Hello and welcome back to another episode of The Expanse. Today we are watching Season 2, Episode 4, and it is called Godspeed, which sounds like it might have something to do with the Nauvoo, considering we are planning on shooting it at Eros, ? Last episode was setting up a lot of things that I think are going to get knocked down in this and the next episode. Christian and Fred Johnson are kind of colluding together and sharing information. Miller has a plan to do with the Nauvoo and hoping to destroy Eros, which I'm very interested to see how that particular one plays out. Amos, we saw, is very good at reading people, and I did have a thought while editing. When they were talking about the removal of empathy in some people, Amos seemed to almost react to that personally, and he was asking, like, is that reversible, etc. And I think potentially he can relate with that lack of empathy, or feels like he can relate, because, you know, we've seen him look to Naomi and Holden for what the right thing to do is. So he's in many ways aware that he potentially does lack empathy. So he almost like artificially gives himself empathy by doing what Naomi and Holden say is the right thing to do. And hearing about this procedure that removed empathy from people may have hit a little close to home for him. Amos is a fascinating character. I have been enjoying him greatly. I've been enjoying all the characters, honestly. So I don't want to talk too long with this episode, because I want to try and get 2 done back to back, because everyone's been telling me that these 2 are got to watch one after the other. So I think without further ado, we'll just get started and see what happens.
Along with the DNA scans of the 13 bodies found on board. But get this, the ship has one of the fusion drives that
Hey, I was right, you know. The stealth ship did come back, just not in the way I suspected it would.
DNA profiles from those stiffs on the stealth. Their official records show all of them were labs employed by Protogen Corporation.
Protogen, that's not the first time we've heard of that.
Stopped.
Protogen ran a research base on Phoebe. Because then it won't be a secret anymore.
What the hell is he doing here? I know you two have your differences.
Eros is unguarded.
And it's only a matter of time before someone lands on it and takes a sample or gets infected. What is...
Knock Eros right into the sun.
Did you just say you were going to use the Nauvoo as a battering ram?
It's well put.
What do the Mormons have to say about this plan?
Yeah, have you told them yet?
Commandeering the ship.
Ooh, they're not going to be happy.
You're insane. And you...
So when she hits, Eros is on her merry way.
It's a solid plan, honestly.
We're gonna...
What happens to the Nauvoo, though?
Vaporize the whole damn station.
Turn one big infected rock into a million tiny ones, and if one of them rocks falls down a gravity well,
Corazon said...
we need a gunship to deliver the bombs and to provide cover in case we run into any hostiles.
And that's going to be the Rocinante.
We need the Roci.
All right, we're in.
The Mormons are going to be pissed.
Yeah.
Of the company's ties to OPA terrorist.
Get me Aaron right.
Thank you for coming in, and we appreciate you meeting with us without your legal team.
So these rogue employees managed to make a profit and a war without even going over budget. God, maybe we should get these people on our payroll. I just wanted to know what Protogen was working on there.
I'll check into that
Don't
for
we
you.
all?
But if this
I
was
guess
a
the
government contract,
Protomolecule
I'm sure that
thing.
you would have full access to those same records.
And here I thought you came in to clear up any misunderstandings.
Aaron
You're
Wright's looking a bit
polite,
uncomfortable there.
But the deputy...
All personnel are required to disembark until further notice.
It's a big ship.
Hey, what's going on? Are you involved in this?
This is gonna have some ramifications. Ooh, giving him his gun back. Holden is not going to be happy about that.
I'll meet you on board.
Because I don't know if I get that much to spare.
No speeches.
Now she agrees with him, I think.
Why are you doing this? You know what we hid out there. Did you tell Fred?
That's true.
But, nice sample. That's on you.
Yeah.
You do the right thing with it.
Good luck copying me.
Ja, außer
Mark.
Woohoo, here we go. Must be a huge operation. She's kind of serving as his moral compass in a way. And she shows up whenever he thinks he's doing the right thing.
Nabu is now set for optimal trajectory.
The Nabu is in position, and all systems are
It's
in
a
the
really
green.
long
We will go
nose.
on your signal.
Feels unnecessarily long, that nose.
You were meant to go to a new sun.
Oh, I feel there was something there when it came to he'd spent the last however long dedicating himself to create this ship as a hope for the future, sending it to a new sun. But now he's sending it to go and destroy something, and he's kind of destroying his legacy in the process.
And on a recall.
There's so many tugs. I don't think he likes space now.
I like.
Ooh, that gave me chills. That sound design. That's so cool.
She knows we're working together.
She got lucky with the stealth ships.
They're already there. Wow, look at that. That's probably a significant time jump since the last scene.
Hey, apart from us, we are the only ones in the general vicinity, and
And
a couple of UNN Martian ships.
oh no.
Amos, drop the ordnance.
Roger that.
Right, so they are a lot faster than the Nabu, I guess.
Bombs away. Always wanted to say that.
Oh shit. Where are my detonators? What? Yeah, the ship busted your ass back to that prison barge on scene. Got him right here, Villa.
Oh, I'm nervous. Diego is being way too lighthearted, and I still feel like he has some death flags on him.
Fresh air.
That would be so cool to do though. Like, it looks absolutely terrifying, but I would love to do a spacewalk.
Can you keep up with me, old man?
Aww. Diego is making me nervous. I love him, but I feel like he's gonna die.
Miller! Miller, you're coming in too fast!
Uh-oh. 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 That was a really stressful scene.
The station's mainframe is offline, but the emergency lockdown systems are still active. All the hatches are sealed.
Data
Good.
hasn't picked up any movement.
Keep it that way.
And no heat signatures or...
That's...
What the heck is that?
The
That
voices on Eros.
reminds me of in episode 1 when they got the very first SOS from the the scopuli.
Turn it off.
Why is that acting like there's gravity? Oh, right, they're on the ship. Of course there's gravity. Is there? Not the ship, the asteroid.
It's a ship.
Oh.
Looks like we got some tourists.
It's probably pirates.
Got it. Open sesame.
Dang, you can just do that to another ship? That's neat.
Med bays and pirate ships are usually just open airlocks.
What the disguise?
Oh,
What the? Drone's not responding.
Target lock the ship.
Done.
Okay. Talking is good.
Please, don't fire on us. We know a Martian frigate when we see one.
I feel like I've seen this guy before.
Get inside.
The station is locked down for everyone's safety.
Why does he look like he's got tears in his eyes?
I'm OPA now. I fight for the cause.
Yeah, I got news
Do
for
you
you, pal.
know what the cause is?
You OPA? So, why I take advice from a loser like you?
That's just it. You should.
If you do not comply, you will be fired upon.
Understood, Rocinante. Thank you. We'll get underway as soon as possible.
I'm nervous about that. I'm just nervous in general. Something's gonna go wrong, I think. Uh-oh.
Hey, keep going. I'll catch
No,
up
don't
later.
do that.
That's a jump. Do what I said.
Miller, what are you doing? We're back to the uncomfortably close shots. Oh, you're gonna let something out.
Airlock's definitely been hacked.
Oh, I don't like this.
Ah, Jesus.
At least the interior airlock is still closed.
He's got Protomolecule all over him. Looks like he's been inside.
Is there a ship name on his vac suit?
Uh-oh.
Erasmus.
They just lit up.
Doctor came not to touch it, but he never listens.
Have they been inside? Oh
But it
no.
attacked him.
They've been
Almost like
inside,
it's
they're
upset
probably
him.
contaminated.
Anything like it.
Turn your ship around! I promise you'll not be harmed.
We won't let you silence us to protect your experiment.
If you broadcast, people will come here to investigate and we won't be able to contain it. Alex got a missile lock. Release fire control to me. You serious? Just do it!
You got less than a minute.
Please, don't make me kill you.
If we truly want the same things, then you know what you need to do.
What does that mean?
You got 30 seconds. 10 seconds.
He can't. I don't know if he can do it. Oh no, never mind, he did it. Oof. That's gonna mess with him.
Get to cover now!
Shit.
Oh great.
What the hell are you?
Uh-oh.
Shit! Take cover!
Uh-oh.
Get out!
Don't take cover behind the bomb!
Are you okay?
Oh no.
Stay off this channel! Diogo! I gotta...
Diego, are you okay? You gotta get out of there. Is Diego
Thanks for all
okay?
your help, kid.
Uh-oh.
Kid? Big problem, Pampa. What? Detonator safety got fried.
Oh no.
Can't you turn it off?
He's holding it down with his...
Control panel go. Well, the novel gets here to screw up the trajectory.
Someone's gonna have to
This
stay
whole thing will be for
behind.
nothing. So, we dead.
That's cool. The orbit of the asteroid made it look like he went flying off. I would hate having to just stand there for 13 minutes. Like, that would suck. Probably more than just exploding.
Thought we lost you there. Break out the drinks. You earned it.
That sounds awesome.
He's not gonna tell them, is he?
Really wish I could, but I'm still on Eros.
What?
Yeah, that debris field messed up my last bomb.
Miller, come in. Miller. Miller.
I don't think he's coming in.
He's dead.
Holden has had a bad day. No! Come on. Surely there's some way to get him off there. Did it miss? What?
How the hell did it change course?
Oh dear. What? Did Eros get knocked off orbit earlier?
The Nauvoo didn't move.
Eros did.
What moved? Did the protomolecule change the orbit of Eros? Ooh, that gave me chills. Well then. So Eros has moved. So either the protomolecule got big enough to knock it off course and change its orbit, or maybe something that the Doctor dude and his team did caused it to get knocked off orbit. Either way, at least Miller's alive. I love that for us. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go straight into the next episode, so I won't have too much of a discussion here. But what have we got? We got Aaron Wright, the government guy, has been essentially kicked off the project by Mao. Christian is figuring things out and uncovering secrets as always. What is the protomolecule making? That's my biggest question at the moment. I can see why this is kind of a two-parter, and having to wait a week for that would suck, because like my theory is that the protomolecule caused Eros's orbit to change. Did it just change, or did it change a while? I guess it must have just changed, because the Nauvoo like missed it by a fraction, given the absolute size of space that we're dealing with. So potentially the protomolecule realized that it was in danger, and to protect itself it moved Eros. Unless the destruction of that, I forget the name of the ship, caused something like the debris and stuff, but I don't think that's the case. I don't think that would have been large enough to knock an entire asteroid out of orbit like that. I think it was the protomolecule. I'm still so scared Diogo is gonna die. Like, I keep expecting it, and he keeps surviving, and I'm not complaining at all, but, you know, one day he's gonna die, and I'm gonna be like, yep, I called it. Or not, you know. We also have some ships from Earth and Mars heading to Eros, so they might arrive soon, especially if the Nauvoo did not do what it was supposed to do, and Eros is still semi where it's supposed to be. Can they retrieve the Nauvoo now? Just take it back and be like, oops, sorry, it didn't work. You can have your ship back now. Holden this episode. Whew. The performance there was very good. He hit the I forget what the actor's name is. But he's very good at looking like he's about to start crying. And that worked especially well for this episode, because he absolutely was, like, the entire time. And man, having that to make those decisions and have people's lives in your hands like that. And he didn't sign up for this. This is just what ended up happening. And that's going to stay with him and mess with his mind, I think, because he doesn't let that kind of thing go. And he will continue to blame himself for everyone's deaths, even though it may not have necessarily been his fault. Anyway, I think that will about do it for me. I'm going to go straight into the next episode. And yeah, I will see you. You guys are going to have to wait a week for the next video, but I'm going to go watch it right now. So go off. You guys head off, grab a drink, get a snack, go for a walk, take a nap, go and do something that isn't on YouTube. And I'm going to continue watching TV shows. So I will see you next time. Bye.